I have learned so much from EDM 310 this semester. I can't even begin to explain all the knowledge that I've learned, everything that I've gained from this class. But I guess to start, I realized most importantly that there is a whole nother world out there that I was totally unaware of before this class. I had no idea of the resources that teachers have available to them on the internet. I had no idea of the articles and articles that I have read from my Twitter. I had no idea that those thoughts were in circle, that teachers were advocating through their PLNs. I had no idea how to tap into the network of teachers all around the world. And this class has really opened up my eyes to so much as far as how to use technology in the classroom. And I think it's way more than that. I learned how to become a self-taught learner. I have a huge PLN, whereas before I haven't had, which is huge to me, but I didn't even have one before. I didn't even know what that was before this class. So I'm really excited about everything that I get to take with me out of this class. Usually you go to, you take a class and you learn information, you put it on a test, and then you leave and you're done with what you learned. You may have picked up a few things. I learned ways to be a good teacher and how to be a self-taught learner all the time, and how to teach my students to be a self-taught learner. I've learned how to use creativity, my creativity, and hopefully to spark the creativity in others. And I'm just really excited about everything I've learned in this class. I've also learned how to love learning. I love to learn now, and because there's so much out there, and now that I know how to get to it, I just love to learn. And with my Twitter newspaper I have now, with all the educational articles that just pop up that I can look at and take advantage of. So I'm really excited about everything I've learned this semester. I feel motivated. I think more than anything, I feel motivated. I'm excited. Leaving this class, I'm actually excited not just about being done with all the work, but with everything that I can continue out of this class. So I'm really motivated to learn how to use technology in the classroom, whereas before I was kind of one of them old school people who thought it wasn't the technology, it's the teacher, which it is, but I was trying to get rid of technology altogether and just say, let's just get back to the basics. But now I realize it takes a great teacher to be able to use technology in the classroom, and how technology can be used as a tool. So I want to learn how to be that teacher, the good teacher, the one that can use technology effectively to enhance their curriculum and engage the students in the material they have to learn and make learning fun for them. There are a few things I want to take with me when I leave EDM 310. One is my Symbaloo account. I plan on continuing to add to it every single day. I also want to take with me my Twitter account and my Google Docs. Everything that I've learned here. I want to take my Gmail address. Also, I want to take Google Forms. And Time Toast. Here's one that I did with me and my husband, and I plan on using it for school use and personal use. Google Squared was also really cool. Learning how to look up scientific information and having them put it in a grid for me. I know this will be of great use to my students too. Also, I really loved the wiki. Me and my partners used it to collaborate on major projects, and it was really awesome. It's way better than email. And I want to take my blog. I will continue to post to my blog. I've learned how to put videos, use HTML code, and all kinds of things. and I plan on continuing to post to it. I want to take the HTML that I learned from this class in Mrs. Yolis's class blog. And also, Screener is really cool, and being able to copy even this that I'm doing right now. And I also want to take Skype with me. I really liked Skype, and I used to Skype Jamie Lynn all the time during EDM 310. So those are some things I want to take with. Some things I liked about EDM 310. I liked the project-based learning. I really liked it. I liked that instead of having to sit in class and listen to a professor talk all day, I could go to class still, but I could be working on things that I needed to be working on. I could go at my own pace, and I really liked the low requirements for having to be in the classroom when I needed to be there. One thing I didn't like was, I guess, kind of the end of the year when we had to meet mandatory, which I understand it had to be mandatory, but I wish it wasn't the last weeks of school, because it was really hard having finals and things and not having to go to class all semester, and all of a sudden, having to go to class. So that was kind of tough on me. So I would rather have those mandatory classes earlier than the last part of the semester. So I also liked about EDM 310, I liked the opportunity to be creative, I had so much freedom for the projects to do what I was interested in, or make it relate to my life, or something that me and my collaborators, if we wanted to do something, hey, we could do it. And I was really excited about the freedom that we had in the curriculum in this course. One thing that I did not like about EDM 310 was the rough start. It was very hard for me. When we started the semester, I freaked out, and I thought that I was going to do so bad in this class, and it was a bad feeling. So, Professor Strange, I know you like that rough start, but it's not cool. So I would like for you to give us a little bit of help at the beginning of the semester. It's really, really tough to have everything going on, everything new, trying to figure everything out for your other classes, and then have no idea what to do for this class. So, if you could, I'd like to do some kind of instructional video for the beginning of class. Just at least tell us what is required from us each week. At least tell us where the websites are we need to go to, how to get to Google Docs. At least explain those things to us so that we're not, like, I don't know, all confused. I also really liked the staff. I loved the staff. They were so helpful to us. They were always there when we needed us. And Jamie Lynn, Steven, Anthony, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate your help throughout the semester. And Professor Strange, you've really, really big help. You've been an awesome professor, and I really enjoyed the semester. So.